When a guy is not serious about you, he is not serious. And it's not your job to convince him that you're a high value woman. He already knows that, but he's just trying to see if you know that. And if Hi, my name's Abby, and if it's your first time watching me, welcome. And if you've watched my other videos, welcome back. So you finally deleted his number, you finally deleted all his texts, you finally forgotten his name, you finally stopped stalking him on social media, and at last you're starting to date again. Good for you, girlfriend. And then from nowhere, he just reappears. And you're kind of confused because on one hand, you like him, so you're like, he's back, so you're happy. But on the other hand, you're kind of like, well, it's been 2 weeks, maybe 2 months, or maybe even 2 years, no contact, and now he's back. So what do you do? How do you handle the situation? Well, first of all, you need to understand why he went ghost in the first place. And I recently made a video explaining the four most common reasons on why guys go ghost. And I will leave the information to that video in the description box below. But I was basically explaining that there could be two most common reasons. It could be that you're option number two. So he left you for someone else, or there was someone else in the picture. For whatever reason, it didn't work out. So now he's back. Or he just wasn't ready for commitment, so he fell back. Now, I need you to be real with yourself. If this is the second or third time that he's ghosted you, you need to forget about him, okay? Forget all the hot air that he was putting into your head. Just delete, block, okay? Get some self-esteem and move on with your life. I don't say that to be mean. I say that to be kind, because trust me, honey, I have been there. Some of these men are only here to waste your time and put you on a cycle. And I will explain the cycle towards the end of this video. Now, if it's the first time that he's ghosted you, you might want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but you have to go slow, okay? Understand that you now have all the power to control the situation. So what you need to do is evaluate, how is he showing up? If he's just sending you a message that says, hey, you can forget it. If he's texting you to say, hey, long time, want to come over to my place, you can definitely forget it. I don't care what you guys were doing before he went ghost. He cannot pick up where he left off. You need to actually make him start dating you again. But his actions are what's going to let you know where you stand with him. So if he messages you and offers to take you out to dinner, sure, I would go. Again, don't rearrange your whole schedule. He needs to take you out when you're ready to be taken out, okay? You can't just come and say, meet me tonight. When you are out, this is your chance now to let him know face to face what you actually expect from him. This is your time to communicate your boundaries. Let him know what you will and won't accept. Let him know that you accept consistency. And after all that, if he decides he's going to ghost you again, let him go, sis. Just let him ghost you. It's not your job to convince him that you're a high value woman. He already knows that, but he's just trying to see if you know that. And if you already know that because you have self-esteem, you're not going to put up with any of his BS. So when he does reappear, he can't even come back to you because your numbers change or you've blocked him on all social media. And then if he really is genuinely serious, he's gonna have to try, and he probably won't ghost you a second time round because he knows you are not that type of girl to be playing with, because he already knows that he's not serious. He's just trying to basically see, are you the type of girl that will put up with his red flags so that he can put you in his rotational cycle. Rotational cycle is basically something that I've witnessed growing up. I'm now 30, but throughout my 20s, just looking at experiences from my other friends, guys tend to come in the beginning, usually when you're in your early 20s and you're just trying to figure out dating, because you don't really know, I didn't really know how dating works. That's why I'm able to talk to you guys and let you know from my own personal experiences and experiences of my friends. Guys will come when they're not serious and they will appear to be serious, okay? And once they get you hooked, they will then disappear, and then they will reappear, and then they will just only using you for money. They're using you for sex, and sometimes they're using you because they have nowhere to stay. They need a place to stay. So sometimes he will actually be with you for like 3 weeks, even 3 months, 3 years, and then leave you, and then come back, stay for a little while, and then leave you again. And all this does is creates confusion between you, and maybe even in between a baby. I don't know your life. But when they go and come, it just depletes you of your self-esteem, because naturally you start to question. You really like this guy and he doesn't want to be with you. So you might start thinking, what is wrong with me? There must be something wrong with me. No, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with him if he doesn't want to be with you. The only thing that's wrong with you is that you're allowing him to treat you like that, and you shouldn't, okay? Don't let a man take advantage of you, because men will, trust me. It doesn't matter what hot air he fills your head with. If you allow him to come and go, that's just what he's going to do, because you accept it, you allow it. And I know it's hard because you think, well, maybe this will be the time that he stays, and then he's gone, and it just depletes you each time of your energy and self-esteem. And before you know it, you're on a cycle of 10 years, 5 years, it depends, and it's just not worth it. Now there are plenty of good guys out there for you, and you will start attracting them once you start acting like a high value woman. Guys know how to treat you. They're just trying to figure out, do you know how to treat yourself? And that's it. Well, that's all I have to say on this topic for now. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe for more videos like this. Just to let you know, I am the co-author of a book called Manifesting Love, and it's not just my story. There are also other authors in the book talking about their journey on how they actually manifested their soulmate. If that is something that you are interested in, it's worth subscribing to this channel or following me on Instagram so you can be kept up to date with when that book is released. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.